Welcome to the Toe Show. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Hi everyone, welcome back, and today I have an updated version on how I remove my dual form toenails. Whether I make them out of polygel, builder gel, or acrylic, this is how I do it. You really only need 3 things to do it. And the first thing you need is some type of a syringe that you can get under the nail with the acetone. This is a blunt flushing syringe like. You can get those at your pharmacist for like 50 cents. You can also go to Sally's Beauty Supply and get this thing here. I believe it's called a pipette. I prefer this one. It's just easier to get under the nail. And then you will need your pure acetone. And then later on I show cuticle oil, so you will need some cuticle oil. And you just first fill up your syringe with some acetone, just like that. Now I'm doing this video based on people that don't have toenails like me. So basically I just see if I can pry up the artificial nail, and then if I can, just like that, see? And then I will go ahead and put the syringe down in there and squirt the acetone. Then I let the toe sit for 5 minutes so that the acetone can work. And this is a process. You may have to do this a few times before you get that toenail to lift off. All right, so I'm just checking it here, seeing how it's working. Just kind of prying it up a little bit. You want to be careful because whether you know it or not, you may have a little piece of toenail on your nail bed, like me. I have a little bit of toenail down in the corner of my one toe. So you want to be careful you don't pry it too hard because you could make yourself bleed. So here I am just squirting in some more acetone. And I squirted it underneath down by the cuticle area as well. Here's my other toe, same thing, pry it up. And you can see here that this one is lifting off more than the other one. So I just go ahead and squirt some more acetone in there and let everything sit for another 5 minutes. I mentioned cuticle oil, and this is where cuticle oil comes into play. You can just go ahead and, if it's your own personal cuticle oil, of course, just use the brush and just put some cuticle oil under the nail. And that helps the skin get lubricated under there and pull away from the artificial nail. So I'm just going to pry this up a little bit because in this corner here of this toe, this is my left toe, there is a little bit of toenail that grows out of that corner. I try to keep it all filed off and down. Do you see that white toenail right there? That is a little bit of toenail that grows out of that corner. So I really have to be careful when I take off my artificial nails that I don't pull this, because if I do, it will cause bleeding and it will hurt. So I do need to head back to the podiatrist and have that removed permanently. How this grows back is that the doctor that removed my toenails did not get every little piece of the matrix, the root. So that's why this grows back. But you know what? This is a good thing in a way because it does help hold on my artificial toenails. All right, so I'm going to add some cuticle oil to my right toe. And now I'll add some more acetone and wait another 5 minutes and then check. Okay, so I'm checking the right toenail and I think it needs a little bit more cuticle oil. And now I'm just going to use my tool here and just kind of pry it up just a little bit, very carefully. A little bit more acetone and a few more minutes. Okay, let me try and pry it up here a little bit more from the cuticle area. It should lift right off. There we go. And see all that yucky dead skin and glue? That really needs to be filed off. So it's off. And this process only takes between maybe 20 minutes to a half an hour, if that. Lately, I've been leaving the rough skin and even that little bit of toenail on there because it helps my toenails stay on longer. I do find that when I clean the nail bed really well and file it smoothly, sometimes the nails will lift off a lot quicker and sooner than I really want. But then again, that really depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing a lot of swimming or soaking in water, then yeah, they will lift off sooner. This is the finished toe. It's already been prepped and cleaned and filed, ready for a new nail. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the updated version of removing artificial dual form toenails. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.